The Parsha begins this week, Emor Elo Kahanim. Tell the Kahanim, Zug Rashi, Emor v'omarta, lahazik gedolim ala katanim. To warn the adults on the children. The simple explanation is, we want to tell the younger generation to be careful, not to metame themselves when they're holy. These are Kahanim we're dealing with. We have to be careful. There's an amazing explanation from the Noam Elimelech. Rabbi Elimelech Molozhensk explains the following. He understands Rashi to mean, it's not only telling us that lahazik gedolim ala katanim is that the adults warn the younger generation, the children, but rather, when it comes to a godel, a great person, what is it that makes a special person? What makes someone a godel, a great person? And he says, you know what it is? It's lahaz ala katanim, someone that's careful even on the small things. You know, so many times we're busy with the big things, the big mitzvahs, all the big things that we assume are the ones that matter. But really, explains the Noam Elimelech that it's about the small things. It's about the details. Somebody once told me, nobody else saw this story. It was Erev Shabbos, and it was Yom Tov. And Tzvi Meyer Zilberberg was davening Pesukah de Zimra. And when he davened Pesukah de Zimra, he davened with such a slavus, such a dveikus to the Rabbeinu Shalom. He was in another world. And all of a sudden, in the middle of his davening, middle of a Pesukah de Zimra, in Shachris, he went out to his side room, and the Gabba saw the Maisa and followed him. And he told me what happened. He saw the Rebbe of Tzvi Meyer was changing his socks. And he said, Rebbe, now, in the middle of Pesukah de Zimra, changing your socks? And Tzvi Meyer told him, I'll tell you. It's right now Yom Tov, but it's also Erev Shabbos. There's very little that I can do to prepare for Shabbos. The Mishnah Berurah says that a person is meant to himself prepare something even small for Shabbos Kodesh. I wanted to prepare something for Shabbos. That's a godel. Someone that looks even at the small things, even at the little details, and cares about it, and is involved in it. That's what makes a godel. Says the Noam Elimelech, if you want to know what makes someone into a great person, it's someone that concentrates on the detail. You know, when you have an artist, the greater the artist, the greater the detail of the picture, simply because it means more to him by putting more details. The Rabbeinu Shalom wants to see from us not only the big mitzvahs, not only the big chesed that everybody knows about, but he wants to see the little details. And it's the small details that make up the bigger picture. Have a wonderful Shabbos.